If you guys are wondering how to create a brand and turn it from nothing into something, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through the exact steps that my agency has done to grow a brand new brand, all e-commerce, creative, Google, Facebook, Instagram, social posting. I'm walking you through the entire thing, so stay tuned. Guys, my name is Marrano, founder of Blue Water Marketing, digital agency that specializes in e-commerce growth across Google ads, Facebook ads, creative search engine optimization, basically an omni-channel marketing strategy for growth. And for you e-commerce brands, that's what I'm going to walk you through today. Wondering how to get started, how to grow a brand, how to do all these things. I'm walking you through step by step, the entire process from new product to implementation and launch. So stay tuned. All right, so you might be wondering like, okay, Chris, new brand. You talk about running Google ads all the time, Facebook ads, search engine optimization, content, all these different things. I talk about my business a lot, but I never really disclose our clients because, well, it's like that whole privacy thing. And so I reached out to this client because this was a really fun project because it's candy. Like, who doesn't love candy? So I reached out, he gave me the blessing to create this video. And so for those of you who are wondering what this product is, liquid lollipops. Now, subtle plug, stuff is delicious. It's sweet, sour, fun, lickable, different ways to eat it, charcuterie boards, drink cocktails, all these different fun ways of using and consuming this candy. So from a new candy perspective, marketing hat goes on. How do we create something that is so exciting and fun and profitable for the client at a $4 or $5 per tube? We need to make sure we're profitable. We make sure we're fun. We need to make sure that we're engaging. We need to create something that gets you, the consumer, to say, I'm going to try liquid lollipops. So our task was just that. Create something amazing with this amazing candy that has never really been launched before. It's kind of been years in the making type thing. So huge responsibility. So shout out to our clients for trusting in Blue Water Marketing to do that, right? So let's get into some of the things that we began doing. All right, so the first step in creating a brand, right? It came down to initially brainstorming ideas. And so a lot of this was both an organic strategy as well as paid strategy, because what we need to do is populate a brand new TikTok, brand new Instagram, Facebook pages. All of these things are brand new. When I tell you completely new brand, that is what I mean. So at first, we just start brainstorming wild ideas. So this is a liquid candy. It has a certain consistency that is somewhat thick, but as you can see, it is liquid lollipops. Delicious. So we're going through, we're brainstorming all these wild ideas, challenges, different trends, and we began putting together a concept. Now, the benefit is these guys make this product about 25, 30 minutes south of where our office is. So the first step was going through and reviewing how they make these products. What is the whole process so we can get some of that behind the scenes ASMR type video, show the process, show the manufacturing, how the tubes are created, the labels are put on, the liquid lollipops are actually injected into these tubes. So as we're doing this, planned out everything, as you guys can see, really cool behind the scenes process of putting together this candy. So this obviously doesn't look that exciting. It's all the raw footage, but you can see we had about 4 hours on site, went through the entire process. So because of different trends on Instagram and TikTok, behind the scenes is really cool. I mean, watching this come to become a candy that is then sold was just an amazing factor that we wanted to highlight. So we got all of the behind the scenes footage. Look at that amazing candy. From here, we had their store. Now, mind you, there is a parent company that is bulkcandystore.com, and they literally have every single piece of candy that you could ever imagine. So some of these were just highlighting, hey, this is the manufacturing process. If you guys think this is helpful to you and you want more content like this, I would appreciate if you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, get notified. Let's get back into the video. So step 1, brainstorm ideas. Step 2, film as much content as we possibly could on location. These ones are just super cool. I mean, this is how the candy gets put into the tubes. Then, as you can see, the next step is the sealing of the tubes. So just a really cool process that we wanted to make sure we had enough footage to populate a brand new Instagram page, brand new Facebook page, brand new TikTok. And so from here, we then decided to do an in-office shoot. So what we did was, because it's candy and everyone loves candy, we started to hone in based on our audience and how we were going to present this candy to the public. So what do? We pair it with more candy. So we did more shoots in office with a ton of candy based on how we're going to be creating this content, which I'll show you guys in just a minute. So as you can see, just panning shots, candy shots. I'm not going to show you guys the secrets that we came up with, but overall, a great shoot in office. From here, obviously, it goes all to our post team who comes in, creates just amazing content that you guys will be able to see if you follow at Liquid Lollipops. So created just some amazing content here. So that was really like the heavy lifting of this brand. We wanted to have amazing, bright, vibrant, fun content that we could begin populating on these social channels. Then from there, we had our ads. We are running Facebook and Instagram ads from our lab to our store to your front door. These are the ads that we're going to be running on Facebook and Instagram, working to highlight how fun it is, the colors, just an overall great candy brand. So we picked 4 ads that we're going to start testing with. From there, we wanted to go with an influencer strategy, which you guys can see I've blacked out names, addresses, and the channels, but we were going from, micro influencers, 10,000 followers, 52, 17,005, 7 million on TikTok, 319,000. We're sending out orders for them to sample these, promote these, starting off with 8 influencers. Every month we'll be adding to this. So influencers will help with user-generated content and just that social proof that, hey, these people are interested in this brand. They enjoy this candy. Outreach was pretty smooth. I mean, who doesn't want to try candy? We have about 50 right now in the pipeline that we're going to continue to reach out to, but this was just for that initial launch that I was talking about. So from here, it's super important that we take into consideration profit margins on all of our accounts. So luckily enough, margins are decent enough. We have to be with our costs at about a 1.8 ROAS in order to be in the money. So based on all these calculations, you guys can see our spreadsheet up here. We're diving deep into COGS. I'm not going to show those things, but at a 2x, we're generating some revenue with a substantial ad spend of $5,000. So we take all these into consideration, and then we begin planning out all of the ads. So we have our names, headlines, body copy, are they approved or not, and then call to actions, columns for feedback. So we're going through all of these different ad copy variations to be able to test against them. Like you guys have seen in all my other Facebook ads videos, it's all about testing. So we went through, started with 10, 12, 13 different variations. So you guys can see highlighting the fun, the sweet, the sour, a lot of fun, sweet, sour, fun, attention candy lovers, grabbing that attention of the potential customer, ready for something new and tasty, introducing Liquid Lollipops, going kind of that hook, set, sinker approach. Everyone wants something new and tasty. Looking for something sweet, sour, and fun? Absolutely. I need that in my life. Ready to have the sweetest time of your life, really going into that idea that this candy is going to be enjoyable. And that's exactly how we have the creative assets going out and the ads themselves. It is a fun, colorful brand. So when you're creating your brand, what does that represent? What are the different things that you're looking to highlight? What are the problems you solve? Or what is the emotion that you can bring out with your ads? From there, we broke down our campaign planning. Facebook is super broad these days. I made a video a few weeks ago about that. We have our budget, our lookalike audiences, our interest-based audiences, and our broad audiences that we're going to be testing against these ad copy and these 4 ads. All this sent to the client for complete review, and then we have the build out. So you guys can see we're scheduled out. We're at our daily budgets, which will reach that total budget that is allocated for this moment. All of this was done in about 5 weeks. You can see all of our ads scheduled out, ready to go. Per purchase, obviously going for sales goals. We're driving to their massive candy store online. So the hopes is that not only do these sell out quickly, but people can increase the cart value by purchasing other candy on that site. That, my friends, is how you create a brand new brand from concept to implementation. Make sure to stay tuned for the results. If you guys found this enjoyable, if you like what we've created for Liquid Lollipops, we just launched this. Check out bulkcandystore.com/liquid-lollipops. I'll leave a link in the description. This is not an affiliate thing. It's simply just trying to get this brand to the moon. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you followed along. If you have any questions at all on what we did, how we did it, thoughts, ideas, different things, make sure to leave a comment down below. We'll see you in the next video.